very big, just a little fabulous.
Dream Island. A whole square mile of paradise. A 5-star hotel, a casino, robot servants.
Wacky!
Pen's team, you'll be called the Squishy Cherries.
Oh, come on!
And Leafy's team, you are the Squashy Grapes. Big Boy Canal. If you are the first to cross the line, your team wins. The other team loses, and one of their members
wanted to. Finish! It's just 20 or so yards.
You'll leave first on BFDI. Match and tennis ball and golf ball and teardrop needle and sponge and rocky and fiery and witty and flower. With TLC. An hour to complete it. To the end, you will try to get as much water into your team tank as you can in the remaining amount of time. At the end of the hour, whichever team has more water wins.
It's only been 5 minutes or so. $70,000 payments of $70,000 each. Call now. The number on your screen. Now.
Here's a fun prank you can pull. Drill a hole into the Bubble Recovery Center, pour tax in, and watch Bubble killed her.
Find a needle in a haystack and show it to the scanner so it's too dangerous to...
She great. Pen and Woody and Eraser and Golf Ball and Leafy and Quinny and Rocky and Match and Spongy and Tennis Ball and Blocky and Pencil and Pen and Snowball and Bubble. Ah, there we go. Slime pie.
Ice cream cake.
If you get no cake, you leave BFDI. Win token. Would you like to use it now? Win token. Oh, Ice Cube Recovery Center creator is currently producing an Ice Cube Recovery Center. However, it's quite slow.
How am I supposed to know? 20 minutes left. Oh. I do not like fire. I gotta kill it. It didn't do it. Killing me is as easy as...
I just learned.
Copy down the answers. Ooh, risky!
The Squishy Cherries, with exactly 20 more points, win. Your scores will be set to 0. Ironically, now the Squashy Grapes, with exactly 20 more points, win. So the Cherries lose, and one of them goes home, and Golf Ball wins the win token. Home. And with that, the Squashy Grapes, the original losers, are now ahead at 9-8, and Golf Ball's chance of winning went from
5.555 repeating percent to 5.882%.
for some ingredients. There are no recipes for you to follow, and you may use any flavors you like. The contestant that makes the best cake receives a win token. Excused. Let's go in alphabetical order. So...
That cake looks terrible. 0 out of 10. Well, 1 out of 10, because I'm just so nice.
Oh.
Pudding and dirt and glying, and so does the die.
Wait.
Wow, the die says 15. I guess since Pen has the highest score with her flour cake, she gets her second win token. So I guess the Cherries win this half of the contest. In the second half, two-way tie, so we need a tiebreaker.
Breaking news. Scientists have recently classified Earth as a triple planet system, consisting of Earth, the Moon, and something called Needles Cake. That is supposedly a rapidly growing cake that has separated from Earth. Scientists predict that Needle's cake will start nuclear fusion and become a star in 3 weeks.
This all happened because of your cake, didn't it?
Pen, pencil, and fiery. Tiny loser chamber.
Uh-oh, it's closing.
Oh, why do we get only 5 minutes of sunlight a day?
Move over, Blackie.
And I can't see the bottom of that gorge!
Gotcha.
But the old bridge still has its rope railings. We can climb down those. There is no way I am doing that.
Tiebreaker. One cherry who doesn't receive cake goes home. You remember. 2 win tokens, who scored 14 out of 20, or 70%, which is a C-. So here are the 7 cherries. And here are the 13 votes. It's pencil,
Yay.
bubble, fiery, and match. You all got 1 vote each. Happy match.
Pin has to get out. If she doesn't, one of us. Devastating it was when it was Blockie's time to go.
I see Pin's name written on the cupcake.
Teams and teams. The cherries will become 2 teams of 3, and the grapes will be 3 teams of 3. Evie will randomly choose teams. Okay, so Bubble. Here's who you will be teamed with. Grape time, Leafy, tennis ball, and teardrop. And coin, ice cube, and needle. Cross that balance beam to get to Island 1.
We're in. I'll just get to Island 1 and wait for her there.
To swim to Island 1! There's no way we could get back on! Whoa.
On Island 1 there are 30 or so safes. Each safe's combo is written on its bottom. 5 of the safes have the rafts and paddles that teams will need in order to get to Island 2.
We're still in second.
Water Fiery's poison? We'll have to go back and turn on the FRC. It has to warm up.
That's the raft.
Island 2 has 10 keys hanging from poles. Teams will climb up building blocks to snatch a key. On Island 3 there's a building with a locked door. The key that the team snatched from Island 2 might unlock the door. However, only 5 of the 10 keys unlock the door. If the key doesn't work, the team must go back and snatch another.
Yeah.
Win token. LOS MMORPG voted for you. The oddball in a group of normal voters. Because she used her win token, she's down to 6 votes, but that's still the highest, so Needle is out.
Didn't it?
The carrying capacity is 6. There are 6 people in there, but Sponge is kind of big.
Anyway, in the next contest, this contest's winning team chooses a contestant from the contest's losing team to be on their team, so no one gets sent to the TLC.
Buy our Bubble Transformer! Bubble, super smooth. None of the people in our survey said they didn't like it because they popped before we could.
Floor.
Your team completes your team's jigsaw puzzle. The doors will detect it and let you free.
They're all the same dark brown color.
There's Razor, his friend, and the dumb jerk, and the Alliance. So let's take a vote.
Like,
All the pieces are upside down.
Jigsaw puzzle?
Only Squishy Cherry, who haven't been voted for, are Leafy, Teardrop, Rocky, and Snowball.
4 episodes.
4 people on the cherry team will go twice. No one goes twice, but on the grapes, only 5 of the people go, so 4 people don't go.
5 on each team go, but which 5 grapes?
Just take an Ice Cube Recovery Center and just with a tree. Yeah, with a tree, definitely. Yeah, that's mandatory. and attach a spring from the tree to the Ice Cube Recovery Center. And then Ice Cube is weigh it down, and the Ice Cube Recovery Center will tilt down off the cliff, and Ice Cube will and she'll crash at the bottom of the cliff, and Ice Cube she'll weigh it down, and Ice Cube Recovery Center will tilt down off the cliff. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Run to the tree and back. Sent to the TLC. Nothing happens to the losers. The winners get a prize.
The VRC.
Here's you do. You can vote on eliminated players.
That's the ICRC, Ice Cube Recovery Center. The place dies.
Oh,
Crusher!
you are the final 15. The grape team will be permanently split permanently in two, permanently forming 3 teams of 5 permanently.
Washy grapes.
Here are ropes to tie your legs together.
It's right there.
But that means the squashy grapes falls into last place. They are the losers.
Lots of papers, like slip of paper, but you can draw on it, and poof, it's a dollar bill.
The squashy grapes at stake place.
That's amazing.
3 of you with the fewest votes will receive a slice of cake and will stay in the game. The other 2 will leave the team. However, the winning team will choose one of the 2 onto their team. Win token. 1 vote is Ice Cube safe at 2 votes. With 3 votes, you've got 5 and 18 votes, respectively.
4 and 5, so...
Final 14. In contest. Oh, to the finish ASAP. Could only afford 1 pair of skis for each team. Yes, that Leafy and Blocky got 2nd place. But I'm not sure which of the other 2 teams were in 1st place or 3rd place. So we need another tiebreak. The cherries go to first and the names to last. Of another name to leave BFDI.
My very first tier.